Hey, howdy, y'all. What's up? How's it going? My throat's a little messed up today. It's been kind of scratchy. I don't know if I'm getting sick or whatever, but we'll see. Anyway, today I'm checking out, finally, after like 2-3 months, I'm checking out the Patreon poll winner, Caligula's Horse, Charcoal Grace. Let's get into this. I've never heard Caligula's Horse before. I kind of know what to expect from their sound just from what I've heard from people, but I don't think I've ever heard one of their songs before. I'm getting kind of contortionist vibes from this. So far, at least. Ooh. Ooh. This is incredible so far. I adore this so far. Oh, I don't know why my head's so itchy, bro. It's just like right here, it's itchy. Very impressed so far. That is a solid first track. The best part for me was the chord progression and the way the melody fit in with that, especially at that part where it was sort of like a chorus. I think, yeah, it's this Peace on Earth section. Man, the chord changes are crazy. They're very unpredictable, which makes it more memorable, in my opinion, because they're unpredictable, but they don't sound out of nowhere. There's a few of those chords where it's like, ooh, jazzy chord, like just comes out of nowhere. But most of them feel very natural chord progression-wise, even though they aren't a standard chord progression by any stretch of the imagination. It's very interesting how they make that work. Movie. Yes, dude. It's so sick. Little triplets here. Ooh. What? What is this? Just modulate out of nowhere. Amazing. That's crazy. This is so good. This is better than the first track already. We'll see if the quality stays this consistent, but both first two tracks on this are amazing. When did this come out? Did this come out this year? Yeah, awesome. I can put this on my best albums of the year list. If it holds up to the end, we'll see. The best part about this was the rhythmic drive of the lyrics, because you've got the stuff like coming up the smell of the butt in the water, and then we've got like to follow a road to its end, just give me that feeling again. Saying it's got such a bounce to it, and it's so much more fun that way than if they were just like just holding out some other notes throughout this. which some other bands that I've reacted to probably would, because they do a lot of the other bands do a lot of rhythmic things in the instrumentals, but then the vocals just kind of float over it and they feel sort of disconnected. This is amazing. This is incredible. This is what I want from those kinds of bands and those albums that I've criticized in the past. This is what I want. This is incredible. Vibey. This is all over the place chord-wise. This guy's voice is so beautiful.
This is where we find ourselves, the fountain and the well.
Wow. This is way more prog than the other tracks. See how rhythmic and intricate the vocals are? Oh, this is the kind of prog I love so much. Ooh, the kicks. Ooh, this is so beautiful. Another thing I didn't talk about, I'm going to let this play because I'm assuming it's just going to go between these 4 tracks. Another thing I didn't talk about is how good their use of choruses are. Like repeat parts. Not really even choruses, but just parts that repeat. It gives me something to like anchor my brain to in the midst of all this harmonic chaos. Your mother, your mom. I love the acoustic guitar in here. This part's beautiful. He said the thing. Bear witness. His voice is so clean, like it's such a pure tone. Ooh. Lost the beat there for a second. It felt like a movie, the 4 Charcoal Grace tracks. These are a little bit more proggy. There weren't many repeating sections throughout these. I really liked Vigil. I think that's my favorite of these 4. These 4 are going to take a little bit more, a few more listens for me to fully form an opinion on, so I'll update you all later. Golem's my favorite track so far, but Golem and The World Breathes With Me they're both a little bit more structured than these were. This is more like a movie. It keeps progressing and there's these different sections and they just keep coming. It's more proggy. I'll have to give it some time and listen to this album a bunch of times over, which I will because I love this so far. Love the bass here. Let me know the story of this album because I hear a story in here somewhere, but I don't know what it is. This is so beautiful. This and Vigil. Beautiful. Big fan. Oh, this is amazing. Hit by the view, wait for the shelter and shore. See what I mean? This is so good. Sounds like Outliers, dude. What do you want me to do? Ooh, we chillin', we vibin'. I'm chilling and vibing and chilling and vibing and yo. I'm not pausing to say things because I don't have too much to say and I keep wanting to just keep going. I don't want to stop. Flute. Ooh, I love this part. These chords are beautiful. The flute is back. Big fan, big fan. This part's gorgeous. I love this part. This whole section of the last couple minutes, this has been incredible. Ooh. The weird clock ticking is pretty cool. Overall, I really enjoyed that album. The only negative I have, it's a very slight negative. It's a me thing. I've said it before. But there are parts of this, particularly in somewhere in these 4 tracks, not in Vigil, but somewhere in the other 3, there were parts of it that got a little bit of like that minimalist prog style that I've mentioned I don't like, where it kind of just stays in a little pocket and just sort of like keeps looping something. Maybe it adds an instrument, maybe it switches up a rhythm, maybe it does that. The last track here did that a lot, so I didn't really like this one as much as a lot of the other ones. My favorite 2 are Golem and Storm Chaser. After that it's probably Vigil, and then Sails, and then The World Breathes With Me, then the other 3 Charcoal Grace ones, then Mute. I think that's how I would rank them. I'm gonna rank this on my little scale. I'm gonna give this banger. This is a banger. It's definitely one of the best prog albums that I've heard on this channel. Probably like a top 3 for me. I think my top 3 would be that I've heard on this channel. My top 3 that I've heard on this channel would be Contortionist Language, number 1. Number 2, probably Tesseract Altered State. And this, probably number 3. I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye. Love you all. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Peace out.